We got Rosie Walton in the studio ready to control things. She's had a Barbie freaked out week. She's up and about, hose. Never seen a woman happier. And I look at Bill, and he's here early.
Yes.
So he must have had an early night.
Early-ish, yes.
Righto.
Around the corner.
Right.
At the bottom.
Well, there's a surprise.
Yes.
Do you do anything else on a Friday night?
No, we had drinks last night.
Yeah, he drank with the staff.
Well,
we
that's
did.
because I was working.
You're working, were you?
Yes, that's what I was doing.
Well, Hose and I and Ryan went in there.
Ryan Warren.
Ryan Warren from Narry Warren.
Okay.
And Rabbits. Well, that's Rabbits. Who else? And Whitney.
Same person.
We went in and had drinks. It was Christmas in July.
Oh, the thing that Bernard had the week before.
Yes.
Well, and no one, he doesn't remember anything about it. We had Greg Blewett on.
Yep.
He doesn't remember
No,
anything
he
about
remembers less. I remember. I had to tell him how we got home.
it. What happened at that party?
I don't know. Something.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
No, it was before that.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Don't know what happened there.
You were on the clock back.
I had to put Greg in an Uber.
You know,
he forgot. He asked me how he got home. I said, "Are you serious?" And
you had shots, didn't you?
yeah, they had these shot things going around, and I can't really say.
Plus, you
no
had
to
good
those.
ratings. You were very happy with yourselves and walking around with these big heads like
We've been over that. haven't we?
Christmas puddings.
Bluey, what about when he gets in that sort of nick? His bottom lip starts pushing out.
Yeah, looks like the bloke on the Bubba Gump. Who's the Bubba Shrimp?
It sort of it starts pushing at you.
And he,
Hello to you, Damon.
hello to you. Hello to you too, Jim. He can't. His eyes don't get fixated on you. They sort of
What did you do
wandering.
last night?
I was about to say, you guys have been going out. I just stayed at home by myself and watched the cricket.
Went to the library and
had a
borrowed
couple
a
of
book.
glasses of red.
You watched the cricket. How'd you watch that?
Yeah,
Well, I ended up wanting Bairstow to get 100, as bad as that may sound for an Australian cricket supporter. No, we deserve to have that bloke get 100 the way we bowled to him.
Nah, terrible.
We certainly deserve to be in the position in the game we're in.
Yeah.
This is as bad a game of Test cricket as we've played for a very long time.
They're the worst 2 days, I reckon, in our lifetime.
We've been defeatist about it, Bill.
Well, I don't know. I remember the 80s.
Well, not as bad as those last
Malcolm
two.
Marshall rolled us over for 80 in Perth. I reckon we've had some bad days.
It's not get smashed by blokes you hardly know.
Yeah, true.
Zach Crawley and who are these
They
blokes?
just went at 5.5 for 107 overs.
No, that's it.
Actually,
And then
Boxing
we
Day-
get out there and make batting look really hard.
We did.
Boxing Day, we got bowled out here for 97 one day, and they were none for 150 or something. End of the day.
Were we?
Yeah.
No.
Day one. Yeah.
You're on
Simon
those shots.
Goodwin's 30th it was. Flew over. We had a chartered flight.
Did you?
That would have been a wild day.
70 blokes on a chartered flight. We left Adelaide about 8 o'clock, rolled in here, and we're already probably lucky to get in.
Oh.
You imagine us by the end of the day. I came home with one shoe. One shoe. And I can't remember where or how I lost it. Walking around the hour and I cut my foot. That's how I'm like, why have I got one shoe on? Oh, I don't know where I
No,
lost that.
I've only ever been for one day here as a spectator. I've been obviously lots working, but as a spectator, only one, and it was Bluey was opening the batting
Yes.
Boxing Day
Yep.
against I think it was India.
Yep.
Tim May and I sat in the bloody members over
Yeah.
here, the committee sort of area.
Yep.
Yeah.
He made 18 in about an hour and a half. Australia were 1 for 40 at lunch. So as we
Saw off the new ball, though, Jim.
Maisie
They did
and
their
I,
job.
we got to about 10 minutes after drinks.
Yep.
Went to the old, what was that bar downstairs?
Bull Ring.
The Bull
the
Ring.
Bull Ring.
Went to the Bull Ring. Never saw another ball bowl.
Horns up.
We walked out of there at about 7:30. I didn't know what I was saying or walking or anything.
Yeah, did you have both shoes on?
Yeah, one shoe.
I actually had both shoes, but they were sticking to the carpet. I couldn't get my feet off the bloody carpet. Now, we got to have a look around at a couple of our team members.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
We do.
We do.
I don't know where we want to start
A
today.
couple or one?
Well,
The leader.
If it's a couple, they're talking together, Bill.
I know.
That's
We might have had a chat in the way, and as we often do. You're aware, Jim, of a
I've had no
flyer
chance.
that went around in the past month about a certain occasion that was meant to be held yesterday, Friday, July 21, between 12 and 2 p.m. It was the Orrong Hotel, which
Oh,
was
good
sending
pub.
this flyer around, and it was promoting a big gala event
Saw
with
that.
massive guest speakers. And they attached a very, very hefty price tag on the attendance
Yeah.
for
a
it.
big prize.
A big
high.
price tag.
What was it?
It was, according to the
160?
flyer, $160.
What?
160.
You got a Parma and a
Hang
pop.
on
That's
a
a full
minute.
day, isn't it? Full day
hang
drink.
on.
No, it actually says. I
Full
can read
day,
I can read the flyer.
So hang on. You had Powderfinger playing. Clearly.
And an AC/DC cover band.
That's it.
No, you had what you had, Jim, was 12 till 2. It was very strict. 12 till 2.
Yeah.
You got a Parma and a pop.
$160 for 2
$160.
hours.
No.
There's $15.
Guest speakers.
Who?
So this is what you're paying for. Billy Brownless and Dale Thomas.
Bloody Daisy.
Drinks package is how long?
Now, I've heard, and we have checked this out.
yeah,
Must be a long
It
drink
was in
package.
association with the Glen Iris Football Club, Jim.
The Gladiators.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, my kids played for the Gladiators.
We've also done a bit of digging.
Good footy club.
The venue itself, the Orrong Hotel,
Yep.
was actually prepared to host this function at a loss for the good cause.
Yes.
So
At a
it
loss.
was not going to make any sense on it. It was just happy to provide its space and staff even for this function.
Where was the money going?
We get to
you.
Monday of this week.
I was doing it for nothing.
Oh, no.
Jim,
What happened?
event cancelled.
No!
Oh, no, Bill.
And
No.
subsequent inquiries have had this be said by the venue itself.
Have a look at the flyer with Bill on it.
Oh, no.
That's about that's 1999 photo. That's his play. He's got
The
plenty of
problem
hair.
being, Damien,
The manager, hang on, before you talk, Bill, the manager of the hotel has responded officially on record saying this.
no.
There was nothing nefarious. Now, no one suggested there was
What's
anything
that
nefarious,
mean?
but nothing nefarious.
Underhanded.
But no one suggested
I don't
that. He
know.
just
They-
felt that he needed the ball to hear that.
They say hairiest?
Numbers just didn't reflect what the
Nefarious.
football club was attempting to bring in, so he pulled the pin. Do you want me to abbreviate
Yeah,
that, Jim, and
yeah,
maybe...
yeah.
Go on.
yeah, reflect
Nefarious?
that? There was zero interest in this.
So
You weren't speaking.
I had some intel.
Oh, yes, of course
You did,
Yeah.
because I told you
Because
about
my
it.
kids went to
Yeah,
Glen
He
Iris.
actually did. He made a
20 minutes ago,
My
you got some
kids
intel.
played at Glen Iris, and of course I know the folk at the Orrong Hotel. And the
Good friends of ours.
You know the folk.
Bernard, the feedback I got, overwhelming feedback, was that the organising committee had heard about Bill's turn in Mildura,
Yeah.
where he flattened a full house out better than anyone's ever heard, and they said, we can't go ahead.
We can't.
We cannot go ahead.
They were worried
The
about
stuff is old and stale
Yeah.
and tired.
they were worried about Daisy. I know that for a fact.
Don't worry about
And also school holidays.
Oh, that's what it was.
problem
Right,
problem
school
there.
holidays.
People are still
What
away.
problem?
Yes.
Still away
away,
because
right.
it's school holidays.
Bill,
Different-
they didn't sell
different
one
weeks.
ticket.
Not
I
no
think
tickets.
they sold one ticket.
They would have sold.
I think they would
At
have sold
160
10.
bucks.
I don't put the price on it.
To
I
listen
said,
to your crap.
I'm helping a mate out, Benny Stewart. I'm helping him out. It was nearly a freebie.
Nearly a free.
Nearly a freebie.
60 for recycled jokes.
It was nearly a freebie.
Rover would have got a run.
Well, I
The
don't know.
lucky
You got to
man.
check the audience with that.
Do you?
You just got to read the
What are you going to
audience.
check? What do you read?
Well, how many are smiling or looking like they're enjoying it?
How do you read them before you've started?
Well, you look at one bloke early, and they always got this mean, what are you doing up there
no.
look. So then you tell something and a few people laugh. You go back to him, he's just standing there stern. Doesn't even get a smile up.
I think your brand is on the nose, though, with the Glen Iris Footy Club,
Yeah.
though. So I think that's the worry.
Well, that's okay.
You need me. Well, because I finish half your stories, you forget where you are.
You start it and finish it.
So I go, Bill, what about the woman who bought a dress from the hardware store? The blue hair.
Needs a lead in.
Now-
Sometimes you need a hand.
I know. I'm going a bit dyslexic.
What about Fat? We had, who did we have? We had a pre-recorded interview
With
with
Mel McLaughlin.
Oh, Mel well said.
Yes.
Hose, shut up.
About to
Only-
host the World Cup.
Oh, she's Bern. She's about to host the opener of the World
Yep.
Cup.
Yeah.
There's no
It was
bigger.
huge.
2+ million people.
Biggest audience
and
we've had this
she's
year.
trying to get all her stuff ready, but she gave us 5 minutes
Yep.
to talk.
Well done.
Pre-record it was.
Yep.
We're happy to.
Before we played Ireland that night.
Yeah, before we played
the
Ireland,
launch.
the same. So she's trying to get her stuff all ready.
Any more
for
mayonnaise?
The big opener. Anyway, Ho's sitting in the studio. Rab's sitting in the studio.
Oh,
I'm
come on,
sitting
Bill.
there.
Yep.
Mel's waiting in Sydney.
Channel 7's calling it.
Yep, and then, speaking of text, we get a text come through, Fat. Oh, I'm at a lunch.
Well, it wasn't the Orrong Hotel.
No.
At the bot.
It was here. It was actually good lunch. Very good lunch. Me and Rombo.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It was good.
Was that
I
160
just-
ahead as well?
I just sat in the crowd. I didn't have to do anything. So,
Yeah, and so anyway, Mel had to wait.
Yeah.
We all had to wait
waited.
15 minutes for Bill to come in his stupid jacket and floral shirt. But then,
jacket.
the thing was, Bill's sitting in the audience, and suddenly the auction came around.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was a raffle prize, Jim. That was interesting. I'm sitting there and they go, Tony Shevecki.
Brecky.
That's the name.
Tony Shevecki does the announcements here, Hose, doesn't he, at the MCG?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, he might just get one that he might have stuffed up. The national anthem, I don't know if it's there, Hose, but good bloke, Tony.
Try and find that Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find that in half a second.
It was around 15 years ago, Rose. Yeah, come on, Rose.
Ramsey
You've
had
got
it
a
on
minute.
that bloody board next to you there on the right.
Oh, the board.
Anyway, he gets up, he goes, one of the raffle prizes, a table for 10 at Sacconi's, is it?
Yeah.
Sacconi's,
Yeah.
with Kevin Sheedy and Billy Brownless. I go, what? What? What's that about? Knew nothing about.
Sucked in.
And I said, Rombo.
It's for a good cause, Bill.
I said, he goes, you'll get fed and a little something.
Oh, there's something involved.
Well, you
always something.
That's not something unusual for you.
What?
Doing a cashy in front of 10 people at a table.
10's better than none.
Well,
That happened one night.
Didn't you go and sit at the table?
yeah. Well, it was a lot easier just to sit at the table.
Meant to be 150 in the house.
Hang on.
Bill's got there. There's 8 people.
How did
He sat at a table with them.
What happened there?
And still took the cash.
There was two, well, we had to a bit less. There was 2 there. There was 2 there and about 3 there and 2 there.
So you put them all
So I
grouped them
said,
up.
come down the front. It was a big round table. It was a big round table. And I sat there and I didn't have to speak. I just asked questions around the table. It was great.
Ah, good.
And then the envelope.
Envelope.
A bit thinner.
I wonder why.
Tony Shavecki,
Oh,
of course, here he is.
Would you now please join with the players and the umpires as we stand for the Australian national anthem?
Not one at the top.
Well done, Rose.